What's up, trainers? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about what your Pokemon playmat and gear says about you. Whether you're a casual player or a hardcore collector, your trusted playmat and gear can reveal a lot about your personality. First up, if you're using a Pokemon 151 playmat, you're probably a millennial getting back into the hobby and maybe having a midlife crisis. Next, if you have a Charizard VMAX playmat, you're the type of person who keeps up with the latest meta on LimitlessTCG.com and bring one of the best decks like Lost Zone Box, Gardevoir, Charizard EX decks to your weekly locals, but sadly have never won. Now, let's talk about the Great Wave Pikachu and Friends playmat. If you have one of these, you might be a big weeb who cares more about aesthetics than efficiency. You may spend hours of your free time organizing boxes of cards. You might even care about where your cards are specifically placed on the mat when you play. And some may say you're slightly anal. Now, don't be offended, but if you have a League Cup playmat, you're probably the type who will shuffle your opponent's pile when they ask you to cut after they already shuffled their deck. And maybe, just maybe, if you're losing, you might literally eat your opponent's card and call the judge, claiming your opponent has an invalid deck list. Now, onto the card sleeves. If you're a noob like me, you're probably double sleeving your deck, making it look big and tall AF. You might have started collecting first and now want to play, and every card is precious to you. And your opponents might ask you, do you have 60 cards in there? Now, if you're using the Dragon Shield matte sleeves, you're probably a very detailed and meticulous person who wants the best protection for your cards and appreciate the high quality and reliability of these sleeves. Or you just can't be bothered with picking unique art on your sleeves that would tell the world who you are. And finally, the deck box. If you have a sturdy, well-organized deck box like any of these Ultra Pro deck boxes, you may be a little more bougie and value order and preparation. You like to be ready for any challenge and keep your cards in perfect condition. If you're using the Ultra Pro deck box from Amazon, you're a financial savvy player who just wants to get the job done as efficiently as possible and probably use non-full art cards that cost the least to assemble your deck. And finally, if you're using your full art illustration rares, etc. to play, you're a real gangsta, flexing on us. You probably don't care about societal rules and do whatever you like to do, or you may be a psychopath, but more power to you. So, trainers, what does your playmat and gear say about you? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Pokemon content. Until next time, happy battling!